Hello, I would like to show you how to install the Tipitaka reader. I'm at the main website for the application that has the most recent links to the applications, to the official stores, etc., etc. It's the AmericanMonk.org, and Tipitaka Reader. You can find it very easily on Google. For Linux, this is what the video is about, is you want to download the Linux zipped app. So I'm going to just click here, and it's going to give me a Google download thing. Click the button, click here, whatever, and download it. I've already downloaded it. You want to install this command right here, and you want to paste that into your command line. And it's already installed, and I have the file already downloaded. So if I go to my downloads, I'm going to see tpr.zip. What this is, we used to ship an app image. It's no longer an app image. It's an extracted app image, which still has a portability, but you no longer need to install Fuse. The only thing you need to install is the Live SQLite 3-dev. Make sure you have the dev version on it, and that is the Live SQLite 3. That's to make the database work. I'm going to extract this to my desktop. You can extract it anywhere you want. And I'll go to the desktop, and I should see a TPR folder. Get used to TPR, that's how we abbreviate everything. This is the application folder here. I have it already installed, so if I double click on it, it'll open up everything. But on Linux, you want to you want to know how to reset things in case something doesn't work. I'm going to show my hidden files. If you don't know how to do this, probably don't want to do this. I'm going to go to local, share, and Tipitaka Reader, and I'm going to delete that. So I'll show you what the first experience of the install looks like. So I'm going to go to my desktop folder where I have that folder extracted, and you just click on this folder here. I mean, it's got little gear mark. It should be very clear. You don't need to set any properties or anything like that. Make it executable. It's already set up. You just double click on it, and you let it run its process. And again, don't install Fuse. Learned the hard way that things can looks like I'm running out of space here. Learned the hard way that Fuse actually crashes your system, including mine, and so I'm no longer shipping the Fuse, the app image, which requires Fuse. So don't install Fuse. You could do it with a special library called Fuse 2, but if you install Fuse, it'll install Fuse 3, which will crash your whole system. Wonderful, huh? So anyways, this is nearly finished, and here you have your system. To understand how to make it work, there are a bunch of videos. There are videos on how the extensions work. You can install the Poly English from Sute Central, and don't install this yet. This DPD grammar, because it's not ready for the version that I'm giving the video on. And you can also set up your panel size. You can make that bigger, UI font size. And if you don't want to wear glasses, or if you're young, you don't need to do that. And you can just you can click on a file, and you can load up things. I usually like to set up this screen is better, and you can increase the font here like this to your size, and it will remember. And you can look at you can click on the words, and you can see the different definitions, and you can see everything here. If I start explaining how to use this, it'll be a long video. Don't want that to happen. You can watch the other videos how to use the system, and I hope this helps you with your Poly experience, your Poly reading experience. This is meant to replace the Tipitica Poly projector. The channel has been renamed, and this is a much more beautiful and user-friendly system. We have this available for iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac, as well as Linux, which is what this video is about. And so everything should be quite usable and nearly up to par. In some places, better than the Tipitica Poly projector. We have multiple windows you can open up at the same time. It's a lot of features. You can watch the videos, and I hope this helps you. And so I'll end the video now. Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.